Now, if someone says, I do not want to be with you anymore, and you are struggling to move on from them, or you know that you're suffering in this relationship, you can tell, but you don't know how to detach. You're so reluctant. You feel like if it's just this one, make I just day. So you are hanging on, but you're not having a wonderful time. I have come to throw you few questions that you will ask yourself that will help you and give you the power emotionally, mentally, and otherwise to break out of that needy fog and move the heck on, because you're stressing me and everybody involved in your life. Did it, Chris?
God have mercy upon us.
Number one, what does this person do for me that I cannot do for myself, or that someone outside cannot do for me? What do they do for you, that you cannot get elsewhere, or you cannot get on your own? These questions you have to answer yourself very, very honestly. That is the number one question you should ask yourself. Number two, did my life get better or did it get worse with them? So in my time with these people, how has my life been? Has it been better? Has it been worse? Have I improved? Have I been on a spot? Have I even retrogressed, and even become more foolish than I used to be before? Second question you should ask yourself. Answer yourself honestly. Here is not the time to be pretending or being all biased. Remember that you are alone with your thoughts. So you need to be truthful with yourself to help yourself and to heal yourself. Number three, and one of the very, very most important questions in this lineup of questions. Ask yourself, if my child that I suffered to raise, comes and tell me that they want to date someone that is exactly like this person I'm trying to detach or cut off from or move on from. If my child comes to tell me that I'm going to be dating someone that is exactly like this, what advice will I give my child? Would I tell my child, date them? Or will I tell my child, run? I don't want you to suffer what I suffered. What would your advice be? Number four, how many times have I changed for this person? And then, how many times have this person changed for me? Listen, how many times have I bent over backwards, done the things I normally would not do just to please this person? And then, how many times have this person inconvenienced themselves, changed, bent over backwards for me? That's this question has A and B. This A, the B parties. Now, the times I see myself changing for this person, did I change negatively? Did I start doing the things that are morally wrong just to keep this person in my life? Ask yourself this question, because you need these answers to know what you really want from your life. The last question I would love for you to ask yourself is this: with all the things I know about this person, if this knowledge is intact and I am meeting this person for the first time and I have all the knowledge I know all the things I know about this person, when the person comes and we begin to talk and ask for a relationship, would I accept to be in a relationship with this kind of person knowing what I know about them, or will I run for my life? See, when you truthfully answer this question that I have asked you to ask yourself, you by yourself will realize whether you have been a big fool for struggling to move on or hanging on, or truly, you're missing a great person in your life. That's why you're struggling to move on. And if you've realized that they have held you back, made you to make stupid decisions in your life, made you remain on a spot, in the time with them, you've not changed, you've not become a better person, you've even retrogressed and become more foolish, then why are you hanging on? Why are you struggling to move on? Is it because of the good knacking? This is why I always beg you people, be sexually disciplined when you're meeting people. Because sometimes that that link you have from being intimate would deceive you and make you feel like, oh, I can't do without this person. It's just a chemical reaction from the two bodies meeting and mingling. It doesn't mean that that's the love of your life. That's why sometimes close your leg until the love enters well before you open it. Let that one be the icing. Because most times this knacking can bring up unnecessary feelings, especially in the life of women. If this has been very helpful to you, please, I'd like for you to come back to the comment section and let us know your experience. And then please don't forget to share. You're not the only one going through what you're going through. If you know the number of people going through what you're going through in this life, you will be so surprised. Share the video and have an amazing day.